Hey, look, this for my dudes. This for my brothers that's like in this like for my brothers. I'm gonna say like 17 on up to like age 25 or like 20. I'm gonna say like 28. Hey, look, bro. Bro. The most hatred not gonna come from us. We talking for men in general. The most hatred or jealousy not gonna come from us, meaning individuals around our age, meaning you gonna have some dudes that's probably hating on you in this. See, I'm 22, like I'm probably I know some younger dudes, but I'm finna be honest, it's more of older dudes that's hating way more. I'm talking about dudes that's like, see, when you are a younger individual, and when you see people want to say, see, men gonna know that you have an old soul, but see, it's more than us having an old soul. See, you gotta understand something. A lot of dudes. Let me tell y'all something, bro. Just cause a dude say they are look, every real nigga ain't a real nigga. Just cause a dude say he a OG, that don't make him an OG. Just because you around other men, that don't make them real men. You not a real man by what you say. You a real man by what you do. And action speaks louder than words. Real men lead by example, not by speaking. I'm like I say, I ain't never a real men don't do no talking. But see, look, when we start exhibiting characteristics at such a young age of what a real man is, see, you got older dudes that's gonna look at you. See, you got older dudes that's gonna try to look at you, and they gonna try to benefit back. They gonna try to benefit off you also, because they're gonna try to come and see. They're gonna try to come. Notice how, if you are in, look, I'm 22, but like if you 17 and up, notice how every older man that you come across, notice how they try to lecture you and give you advice as if they your father, as if as though they doing the stuff that you doing. Hell, they not even a real man. But notice how every dude that's older than you try to give you advice, meaning, let me tell you something. Don't be out here taking advice from them, because guess what? Like I say, they trying to benefit off you by them giving you advice that they didn't take when they was in 20, that they was young. See, we make niggas look bad. We make these dudes that's 36 and up, that's in their 40s, we make these dudes look bad. It's jealousy. We make these dudes look bad. For this dude to be this young, you gotta look at it. We gotta look at it from different sides of the spectrum. We got to look at it from their standpoint. These motherfuckers don't like us because we make them look bad. Because if we didn't, how come they do the most hating? I promise you, dudes around my age, that me and my partners that's around my age, and like 20, 22 and up, we be straight kicking it. We don't have no problem. As soon as some 35 year and up get around, it's like they get the straight hating in they lane. Like that, look, they ain't doing nothing with their life. They done let life pass them by. They ain't going after their dreams and goals. They ain't taking care of themselves. They unhealthy. They ain't educating themselves. They ain't trying to do with it. They ain't even healed. They still talking about what their mama put them through. Meanwhile, we done been knocked off. Look, we done been knocked off our people. We on our journey. We been knocked them niggas off a long time ago. These dudes like in their 30s and 40s, and they still crying, talking about what their mama did. I'm like, man, you pathetic. Like, cause like I'm finna be honest, it's a lot of dudes. Let me tell y'all something, bro. It's a lot of dudes out there that's secretly gay too. I don't care. It's a lot of dudes that's secretly gay. And that's all I'm gonna say. Like, it's a lot of undercover faggots up out here too. And see, me being a straight heterosexual man, I'm able to depict undercover faggots. I already know it's some dudes, and like I say, because let me tell you something. The Jezebel spirit is not just only in women. It's men. It's not a gender. It's not based off gender. No, let me tell y'all something. The Jezebel, that's a spirit. So it's certain men that you gonna come across that they gonna act like females. They gonna act like females. They gonna conduct themselves like females. And like I say, it's a lot of these. Like I say, it's some youngest, but I don't care about, man. Yeah, I speak from experience. But look, you gonna see a lot of female characteristics and traits in some of these dudes. And see, this my thing. I ain't got no. If you gonna be a homosexual, go on ahead and just come out the closet, and cause you got a whole support system. Come on out the closet. Cause like, don't get around me thinking, look, I'm them niggas. I'm their worst nightmare. Y'all know I'm their worst nightmare. You know I'm their worst nightmare, man. This dude got blonde hair. He got them dangling earrings. Yeah, but see, I hate him because he ain't gay. He's not even secretly homo. This guy's strictly hetero. I mean that, bitch. I mean that. You got to kill me before we ever do that. That's how serious it is. It ain't no, oh, well, you know what? I'ma just, I don't think about it. That's no. That's nah. Yeah. So like so at the end of the day, we already knocking niggas off because they gonna judge us based off our physical appearance. But once they get here, they gotta stand on that. And see, they gonna be disappointed. But at the end of the day, you see, you judging a book by its cover. Yeah, you think, look, because you think everybody like you. We ain't secretly fags out here like the rest of you niggas. No disrespect. But anyway, like I say, and look, a dude don't necessarily have to be a homosexual to act like to have a just. But now, man, look, you act like a female. You act like a female. These dudes act like a female. Every time somebody come tell them something, they come back and report just like a female. They're the police. This is what them so-called OGs and old heads and dudes that so-called real men do. This is what the so-called the older generation, the 60s, the 80s and the 90s. These, man, look, these people was lame in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and they lame now. Look at their life now, and look at how they life then. They wasn't taking. Look, these niggas was losers back then, and they losers now. They looking at some winners. Because winners make people self-reflect. So like now you're gonna try to benefit. So, okay, look, if I'm in my 50s and 60s and look, if I let life pass me by, I would just go and live my life. I ain't finna go out here, you know what, let me get up out here and start lecturing young dudes and tell them not to do this. Don't do this, don't get married. Get married. How you gonna tell me to get married? You don't even have a wife. You won't have, no, sir. Where's your wife? I don't want to hear about all the females you got. I want to hear about your wife. Then what I'm saying, I don't want to hear nothing about that. I don't want to hear about what another dude talking about. I'm finna be honest. I'm the real man. I'm a hustler. We out here getting this money. Look, if you ain't talking about self-growth, self-improvement, or success, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk to you. I do not. I don't. Because it's a lot of kissing and telling going on. This is what so-called OGs and people that just say that this is what y'all so-called elders supposed to be. They ain't living like that. They ain't, because how come you don't see their results? Yeah, they saying, okay, this is what we did back in the day. I was this. Yeah, don't do that. But where's your results? I'm looking at what you saying, and you are older than me. You are. And I'm trying to respect you, but I can respect a man that doesn't take action. You're not a man. You're a little boy. You're a little boy, and I cannot sit here and allow you to try to belittle me, because guess what? That's not going to happen. I'm not going to say nothing. It is in my actions. You're going to know for a fact that you can't little boy me, because you ain't me. Like I say, that's just what it is. That's what it is with me. Like, it's a lot of, like I say, the thing that just tears down a bunch of relationships when it comes to men. When it just comes to bros in general, jealousy. Like this is the downfall of me, guys' relationship, jealous. One of your home, look, somebody get jealous. Look, don't nobody, Don't nobody like to share. Don't nobody like, look, people want to see you doing better, but they just don't want to see you doing better than them. Jealousy. Then that's what it is with some of these older guys. They see that you doing good, but see, once they see that you doing better than them, because see, when you're younger than somebody and you're already doing what they are doing in their 30s, look, what they doing in their 30s and 40s, we doing it now. We doing that shit now. We doing it now. But see, look, we're not arrogant, we're not egotistical. We try to see, y'all come to us as if y'all have wisdom for us, but see, we cannot follow blind. I cannot follow blind individuals. Like I say, it's no action take. It's no action. No. Yeah. So like, I just want to. Like I say, it's a lot of people. A lot of men that's older gonna be hating. I'm talking. They just gonna be hating. Like men in the gym. That's what, because look. If a man don't like you and you ain't give a man a reason to this, if you ain't give him no reason, it's because you are, guess what? The reason is that, guess what? You make him look bad. He comparing himself to you. He look at you. See, you can't be like, man, look, a lot of older people, they gonna be jealous, but see, you can't let that affect you. You gotta look. They recognize your superiority. Okay, they love you so much that they hate you. Okay, you know what? He got a good head on his shoulders, and man, I wish I was doing. Man, if I was just doing that when I was his age, man, I hate him. I hate that guy. I hate that guy. I hate that guy. I hate him. And see, let me tell y'all something. See, they not gonna like a lot of dudes. Look, I'm a man. I respect men. I will never try to manipulate another man. I never try to down another man. I never try to knock another man hustle. I never try to judge another man. That's not what real men do. Real men, we uplift each other and we put other men in positions to better themselves. We don't do no hating. If one eat, we all eat. But at the end of the day, look. It's a lot of competition going on. It's a lot of competition going on. Then on top of that, you gotta deal with dudes. You gotta deal with the fact that they not you in terms of self-preservation, self-discipline, in terms of value in general. But you also gotta deal with the fact that like I say, vagina runs them also. So like, when I say vagina runs them. So like every woman that come, see me personally, I never try to knock another man in front of a woman. I don't care if I'm the most attractive man in the room. I'm not finna, look, one thing about me, well, if you don't find me, it's some good dudes up in here. So if you ain't trying to talk to one of my homeboys, I'm not interested in you, because I know, sure, look, man, look, I hope we ain't doing that. I hope we ain't doing none of that. If you accept me, you got to accept the dude. You got to accept my brothers around me, because all of my brothers is a representation of me. Guess what? If your friends is in a room, go look. Okay, nah. Go one of them. Like, this a good dude over here. Go, don't be like that. Don't be like, oh nah, Robert, we just want to talk to you. I'm a disappoint you. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go over here. I'm like, I'm not finna knock no dude in front of no girl. I'm not finna be the man, that I'm not finna do. That's what a lot of men gonna get in front of these females, and they gonna turn into something else. They gonna turn straight into something else. I'm talking about, as soon as they see a woman, they gonna go from, yeah, brother, to, oh man, look at them shoes he got on. They gonna go from, they gonna switch. And they still not gonna get the woman, but see, they still wanted to make you look bad in that moment to impress her. So that's gonna tell you everything you need to know about these dudes up out there. They ain't who, nah. And then on top of that, real dudes, they don't kiss and tell. This is what older men do. This was dudes that's considered OG. See, this is what they talk, a real tough game, but this the shit that they do. This is what they do. They gonna get up out here and tell you, they gonna get up out here and tell you, hey man, look, man, I ain't gonna look. I ain't this, I ain't that. I ain't never told on nobody. I'm to myself. But I'm thinking about as soon as something pop, look, you say you ain't a snitch, but as soon as something pop off, you reporting. You reporting. And let me tell you something. Ratting is at an all-time high because it's some good rats up. It's some good. I didn't came across some good feds. Like some now, no, I'm talking about especially dudes in a workplace that it's some house egos out here for real, for real. It's some Stevens off Django. If that's what Samuel L. Jackson, it's some men up out there like for real. Like I'm telling you. And if you a black person, they out there for real. They out there for real, for real. I'm telling you, they gonna kiss. Look, they gonna kiss the white man tail up out here. They gonna look. They gonna kiss the white man. I'm telling you, they gonna. Oh. Then they gonna come. Look, see, I like white people because they smiling. Look, white people already know you're not gonna do nothing, so they just gonna smile in your face because it's more of okay, we manipulating you, but you don't have enough power to do nothing about it. So yeah. But see, black people, they gonna smile. Don't smile in my face. You just went up in there. Look, you just went up in there and told on me, and you said you weren't gonna tell. Talking about some we supposed to be brothers. You just went up on the stand and told on me. And talking about some, nah, man, I didn't tell. See, they gonna try to rationalize telling too. Talking about some, you know what, I didn't tell. No, I was doing this. They asked me this question. No, ratting is ratting. If somebody say, hey, if Robert did this, no, I didn't see nothing. Nah, I didn't see nothing. They don't have nothing to do with me. Can I go now? Nah, I ain't see nothing. I ain't finna, man, look, well, I seen them do this. I'm not finna, nah. Like if I'm walking down the street, and if somebody getting their tail, if somebody getting jumped, I'm gonna keep on walking. I'm not finna, nah, I'm gone. You getting jumped, but we don't know why you might be getting jumped. You might be getting DP. Yeah, you might be getting DP because everybody need to be DP'd every now and then. Everybody need to be a lot. It's a lot. Hey, and it's a lot of these dudes. Y'all need to be DP'd. Y'all need to be DP'd. I thought you. Because let me tell you, look, I notice when niggas get DP'd, they act right. Because DP, that's discipline. Some of y'all need to get DP'd. Oh, me. And then on top of that, some of y'all need to go. Some of these dudes, like y'all say y'all real, no y'all not. Y'all need to go to prison. Y'all need to get locked up. Y'all need to go around individuals that's gonna tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Because like I say, it ain't a lot of real men out here for the simple fact that we dealing with dudes that's suffering internally due to the simple fact that they couldn't heal from their childhood trauma. So you still dealing with a boy anyway. They just age, so psychologically they're off. But yeah, and people are products of their environment. So, but at the end of the day, you don't have. That's not no excuse because anybody can change. Anybody can change. Like I say, it's more of a look. It's more of a, like I say, men. Not a lot of older men gonna dislike younger people for the simple fact it's not, they not gonna want to understand you. See, it's not this like, okay, they already feel as though that, okay, I can tell them I know the ropes. See, they don't know the ropes. They don't know the ropes. No, in order for you to teach an individual, you would have to experience the ropes. You don't know the ropes if you haven't experienced it. We getting up out here, we making these choices, we not fucking up out here. And see, people don't like that. They don't like, okay, he ain't even fucking up. He ain't out here doing nothing stupid. How come I'm out here, I'm just raw dogging these females and I'm getting them pregnant? Robert ain't out here. He ain't even, this dude up here talking about something, he ain't even gonna get with a woman until he get them pregnant. I mean, until he get married. Like, what kind of, I'm talking about some, man, hey, bro, I'm finna go to the club and get drunk. We finna smoke some weed. Robert up there talking about some, all right, bro, I'm finna go to the gym. I'm finna work out. Now I gotta go study. I gotta go educate myself. Like, what the? Like, bro, you see? Nah, bro. Nah, I ain't doing none of that. How old you? I'm 22. Look, get you a backup plan. Look, that's what, see, look, I hate when people do this to me. This is what every older dude do. I hate y'all. Look, they be like, Robert, will you see yourself later on in life? Where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years? Then once I tell them where I see myself, They be like, you got a backup plan? You a fucking failure. No, I don't have no backup plan. I got one plan and I'm sticking to it. You a failure. The moment you said you got a not wonder you still driving buses and you still working at 9 to 5, because guess what? You's a failure. Don't ever tell me. Now, I know you ain't who you say. You a failure. As soon as a man say you got a back, no, you a failure. You a failure. I know you. Look, everybody that say you got a backup plan, no, I ain't got no backup plan. I am the plan. I already got my plan, and I'm sticking to it. That's people problem. That's y'all problem. Y'all don't go after y'all. Look, y'all dudes didn't go after y'all dreams and goals. Y'all was too busy chasing click instead of chasing that paper. So therefore, boom, you up in your 50s, 40s, and you up in your late 30s, and you sitting up there mad, and you mad at you claim the younger generation is stupid. No, it ain't. You really just mad because we smarter than y'all, and we making y'all look bad. Y'all said y'all was OGs, but how come y'all not OGs? Because how come once we start giving y'all constructive criticism, once you start giving they can give you constructive criticism, but you can't give them constructive criticism. That's what I'm saying. They can dish it out, but they can't take it. This is what older men do. We don't hate on them. We respect y'all. We respect it. It's the fact that we show the utmost respect and we humble around these individuals. We listen to y'all individuals. Because y'all claim, because guess what? Knowledge is knowledge. So if it's something I can learn from, I'm going to take it. But at the end of the day, I thought you was a man, because real men, we take action. And I don't see that coming from a lot of men. I just see a bunch of talking. And I'm not here for that. That's why I ain't here for that. And if all you do is talk, I'm sorry. Just keep on talking, and I'm going to keep on walking. Right past you. But look, man, this video 21 and this video getting long. But look, hey, for my guys, for my 17-year-olds from age of 17 to like 28, y'all know what I'm talking about. On me, y'all know what I'm talking about. I bet y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know them dudes. You gonna be watching, you like, they dudes. See, look, and we respect them. We just cannot see. Looking at y'all taught us one thing, what not to do. See, y'all lecturing us, but we learning from y'all also. We learning what not to do. Because guess what? Like I say, it's a lot of men up out there. Y'all don't. It's no action coming from y'all. Y'all don't. It's no action coming from y'all. It's no action coming from y'all. And then on top of that, y'all haven't healed. Like you haven't healed. Like you ain't a real. And look, until you get past healing first, you go nowhere. Because at the end of the day, it is important for every man to heal, because guess what? If we don't heal, we're going to sever every relationship. We're going to sever every relationship and connection, and we going to be the ones that's messed it up. Whether that's male or female. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I didn't heal, if I was to get up out here and meet a woman, I'd give her life hell. For the simple fact that every day she will remind me of the mother that abused me. I don't want to hurt this woman, so you know what? I'm going to heal. I'm going to do it for me, because guess what? I don't want this woman to suffer. This woman not going to suffer at my expense. She didn't do nothing to me. So at the end of the day, I got to heal. Y'all be sitting up here talking about some of these girls be rejecting y'all. They really be helping y'all out, because some of these females can tell y'all ain't got y'all shit together. I'm finna be honest, personally, I can respect a woman that, Robert, you ain't got your shit together. Okay. See, me, I can take constructive criticism. I already got my shit together. But look, you ain't no woman finna get no ego boost off me. Yeah, so hey, Robert, I already got it together. But I'm just using this as an example. You ain't look. A woman tried to my card was messing up in the line the other day. And a woman was like, and I told the cashier, you know what, let me go back to the car so I can get some change. Tell me it was a woman in the line sitting up there talking about I'll pay for it. I told her, nah, you ain't gonna pay for it. She was like, nah, I'll pay. I said, nah, you not gonna pay for it. And she just stepped and and then I walked back. I went to the car, got my money, and went right back in there and paid for it. That's what I'm saying. And she was just looking at that. I'm like, you not finna have no authority over me. You ain't finna walk out this store with the satisfaction of, okay, you know what, I bought that for him. Because guess what? As soon as I allow you to pay for it, you gonna start to think that, okay, I paid for that, so he obligated to talk to me now. Nope. I didn't need it. That's what I'm saying. Stop trying to, I don't, just stop doing it. So yeah, that was I just want to put that up out there. Now, I don't need you to pay for my food. I got it. My card didn't even decline. It was just something wrong with the issue. I mean, it was something wrong with the cashier end of things. It wasn't even my fault. But like at the end of the day, don't be sitting up there telling myself, I'll pay for it. Nah, you're not paying for it. I deflated that woman ego like a motherfucker too, because I know she was trying to come at me. I'm like, you not paying for it. Yeah. And I'm like, don't be trying to do that, because you not finna embarrass me. Like, you ain't finna, one thing about women, nigga, we ain't finna see, y'all can do that with a little boy up out here. Y'all can do that with a little mama's boy. Y'all can do that with a boy that ain't here. You ain't finna come around no weird man telling me something, we gonna, no, you not. We already got it up over here. You just trying to say you'll pay for it, because as soon as I let you pay for it, you gonna say, okay, you need to call me, you need to do this, you need to do. No, I don't, man. I don't. That you offering me to pay for it was just your way. That was your way of. That was a slave contract. Soon as I would have took there, yeah, you can pay for it, I just signed my soul away to your ass. You okay, talk to me, do this. I didn't this was over $2, and this $2 situation that ended up somewhere else. All over this $2, because I sit up there and allows you to pay for it. And I'm thinking, I owe this woman now. I ain't doing that. Go ahead and go by your business. That's what I'm saying. See, I love you enough. See, I love women enough to respect them, because guess what? Y'all, I'm finna be honest. Hey, I'm not weak. And you not finna get no ego boost out of me. But yeah. Yeah, and then on top of that, look, hey, I'm finna be honest. It's energy up over here. Some of these women, look, we don't like y'all energy. I'm finna be honest, it be y'all energy. Like, I'm finna be honest, it's some girls, look, it's some female, it's some prostitutes, and it's some prostitutes and strippers and just females that society deem them as hoes through your force. Like, these women be the best women you will ever come across a day in your life. For some reason, how come these women are I'm not even talking about sexually. How come these women are better than some of the women that so-called got morals and integrity? Because it ain't about sex with them. They already sacrifice their value. So now all they can do is just be a homie. All they can do is just be an intellectual now and have conversations. Meanwhile, the girls that's virgins and out here, ain't no nigga checking for you. Nigga, I'm talking about, bro, I realized something. Bro, it's some females out there, it's prostitutes, bro, it's hoes pull more women than valuable women. I noticed that. It's some hoes that's out here getting married before these so-called women of God, and men of God out here the ones marrying them. I'll be trying to, it's energy. It's energy. I'd rather you fake it with me. I'd rather pay. Look, I hope y'all got this message. Stay blessed. Hey, y'all, look, forgive me for getting up on here tweaking. I'm sorry. And for my sisters, forgive me. Y'all know I'm just playing with y'all. Have a nice day.